Imagine setting sail into the unknown, driven by dreams of gold and glory, only to face accusations of brutality and betrayal. This is the story of Christopher Columbus. Born between August 25 and October 31, 1451 in Genoa, Columbus grew up by the sea, destined for a life of exploration. His father, Domenico Colombo, was a wool weaver, and his mother, Susanna Fontanarosa, nurtured his early curiosity. At 14, Columbus went to sea, traveling as far north as the British Isles and as far south as Ghana. He married Portuguese noblewoman Filipa Moniz Perestrelo, who bore him a son, Diego, before her untimely death. Columbus later took a Castilian mistress, Beatriz Enriquez de Arana, who bore him another son, Ferdinand. Largely self-educated, Columbus was knowledgeable in geography, astronomy, and history, developing a plan to find a western sea passage to the East Indies. After persistent lobbying, the Catholic monarchs, Queen Isabella I and King Ferdinand II, agreed to sponsor his journey. In August 1492, Columbus set sail from Castile with 3 ships, making landfall in the Americas on October 12, 1492. His landing place was an island in the Bahamas, known by its native inhabitants as Guanahani. Columbus then visited Cuba and Hispaniola, establishing a colony in what is now Haiti. He returned to Castile in early 1493 with captured natives, spreading word of his voyage throughout Europe. Columbus made 3 further voyages, exploring the Lesser Antilles, Trinidad, and the coasts of South and Central America. Despite his discoveries, Columbus never renounced his belief that he had reached the Far East. As a colonial governor, Columbus faced accusations of brutality and was removed from his post. His strained relationship with the Crown of Castile led to his arrest and removal from Hispaniola in 1500. Columbus's expeditions inaugurated a period of exploration, conquest, and colonization that lasted for centuries. The Columbian Exchange began, transferring plants, animals, precious metals, culture, human populations, technology, diseases, and ideas between the Old and New Worlds. Columbus was celebrated for centuries, but public perception fractured in the 21st century due to greater attention to the harms committed under his governance. Many places in the Western Hemisphere bear his name, including Columbia, British Columbia, Columbus, Ohio, and the District of Columbia. Columbus's early life remains obscure, but scholars believe he was born in the Republic of Genoa. He had 3 brothers, Bartholomew, Giovanni Pellegrino, and Giacomo, and a sister, Bianchinetta. In 1473, Columbus began his apprenticeship as a business agent for wealthy Genoese families. He traveled widely, visiting Bristol, England, and Galway, Ireland, and possibly Iceland. Columbus based himself in Lisbon from 1477 to 1485, trading along the coasts of West Africa. In 1485, he left Portugal for Castile, where he took a mistress, Beatriz Enriquez de Arana. Columbus read widely about astronomy, geography, and history, including works by Ptolemy and Marco Polo. He developed a plan to reach the East Indies by sailing west, influenced by the Florentine astronomer Paolo dal Pozzo Toscanelli. Despite knowing the Earth was spherical, Columbus made several errors in calculating its size and the distance to Asia. In 1492, the Catholic monarchs agreed to fund his voyage, hoping to find gold, spices, and converts to Christianity. Columbus's voyages marked the beginning of globalization and significant demographic, commercial, economic, social, and political changes. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the legacy of Columbus and the lasting impact of his voyages. Stay curious, explorers!